Good morning students, welcome to TMPS online classes. This is Pankaj Mishra, your physics teacher. I am here again with a new lecture on physics. So today's topic will be physical quantities and measurement. This is your first chapter. So in this video we are going to cover the basic concepts of physical quantities. We will be categorizing the physical quantities into two parts, that is vector and scalar. We will discuss the examples. Along with this, we will discuss some of the fundamental quantities, that is fundamental quantities that are 7 in quantities, and the derived units. So let's start with the video. So as the name suggests, physical quantities. What is a physical quantity? We should know first what is a physical quantities. So the quantities which are measurable are defined as physical quantities. That means हम ऐसी quantities जिनको measure कर सकते हैं, they are categorized in, basically they comes in physical quantities. Now we categorize these physical quantities into two parts. Number one, this is scalar quantity, and the next one is vector quantity. So we'll start with scalar. Scalar quantities means the quantities having magnitude only. Quantities having magnitude only, but no direction. They all comes in scalar quantity. For example, time, distance, length, speed, work, all these quantities are scalar quantity. If we say work is a scalar quantity, most of the students they get confused. How can we say that work is a scalar quantity? So work, for example, I'll explain you with a mathematical expression. Work is equal to dot product of force and displacement. Now you can see this you will study in class 11, vectors. When you study vector, then you will come to know if there are two physical quantity and we take the dot product of this, so we'll get a scalar quantity. So from this relation you can see there is a vector notation on this force and displacement also. So dot product of this quantity will be work, which is a scalar quantity. So these are the few examples of scalar quantity. Now vector quantity. The quantity having magnitude and direction both. ऐसी क्वांटिटी जिसमें मैग्नीट्यूड भी हो और डायरेक्शन भी बोथ हो, दोनों एक साथ हो, दे आर बेसिकली डिफाइंड एज वेक्टर क्वांटिटी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल फोर्स, वेलोसिटी, displacement, acceleration, etc. So all these physical quantity will have a vector notation on this. They will have both magnitude and direction. For example, we'll explain this with a simple example. Suppose an object is kept on this table. So this object will apply weight on this table, that is equal to W equal to M into G. So from this you can see the force is acting downward and with some magnitude. Suppose this magnitude was 20 Newton downward. So what does it mean downward? This means that 20 Newton is the magnitude. 20 Newton is the magnitude. Newton means this is the unit for force. Later on we'll be discussing these units also. So 20 is the magnitude, Newton is the unit. In order to define a physical quantity, फिजिकल क्वांटिटी को डिफाइन करने के लिए हम लोग क्या करते हैं, मैग्नीट्यूड इनटू यूनिट. यूनिट का मतलब वी ऑलवेज डिफाइंड अ फिजिकल क्वांटिटी विद सम रिस्पेक्टिव यूनिट्स ऑल्सो. So Newton is the unit, and downward shows the direction of the force which is being acted by this, which is acting on this table. So this shows that these are vector quantities. Now I think this concept will be very much clear to all of you, that what are scalar quantities and what are vector quantities. So student, I am going to finish my videos here only. So I hope you will like this video, you will go through this video and try to understand the basic concept of physical and scalar quantity. In the next video, we will discuss about fundamental units, derived unit, then we will discuss some of the basics term. Thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.